Yeah, back at it with Skyrim again. Last we left off, I was dead tired. We were about to build a house, so... Oh, did not want to press that. Okay, here we go. It's time, fellas. Let's get to it. In stone and 10 nails. All this weight on me, though. I don't think a dragon would attack here, would they? Have the sawn logs from last time. You know what? Before starting on this, I want a few more adventures, make some more money, because I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of money. I can find a good quest. Nope, I could just look for a word of power real quick. I'm gonna be here at 10 a.m. Where are you? Okay then. Does it seem a little darker in here? Where'd that come from? That's why. I had it at the wrong time. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's much better. That's much better. I guess I'm not looking for a word of power. How'd that happen? Okay. Crap. You know what? We're doing the Dragonborn quest, I guess.
Talk to Captain Gallant.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, Lou. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Too bad.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
To it then. On to Solstheim.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
No dragons to deal with here.
If you're looking for passage, Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
I've been sailing the Northern Maiden across the Sea of Ghosts. For nearly might be time to find a new home port, though. The way things are going. May the wind be at your back, right?
I knew it. He's following me.
I
Alright.
don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that, but suit yourself. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
No.
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. They left the town a shambles. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain. Why, whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. And many more were exiled to Geolan. I was starting to wonder what happened. Remember, we're watching you.
Mother, before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested.
If you're looking for supplies, talk to Feathers. He'll set you up with whatever you need.
Yeah, let's get this over with. I'm dreading the fight with Mirok. Manor. Okay. Blacksmith. Base 79. Let's see all the sales this guy has real quick. Really need to refamiliarize myself with all this crap. Heck, it really is abandoned.
This is House Redland territory. You do well to remember that.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies? I don't think so. Though it sounds... I hear that name, and I see a temple here on Solstice.
Miserable. This island.
Me?
I think so.
Remember, I
But
have
I'm
plenty of potions and ingredients.
don't know why. But I'm thinking about a temple here on the island. Maybe it was just a bad dream.
Bookmark this real quick.
Here is the shrine.
That they have forgot.
Toil. By night we reclaim.
What by day was stolen.
Far
It grows ever near to us.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirek. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirek's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating. Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. Building something, clearly. I'm very interested to find out what happened. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. When the city of Vivek was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will
that
rise
we might
again.
remember.
By night we reclaim.
Gotta wear that full ebony.
If you find yourself...
Get blood from a stone. As it is, we can barely make ends meet.
That isn't
You haven't seen Crucius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill
Good day,
pickaxe.
rookie.
I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle
the
these
Dragonborn
things on my
quest now.
own. Look, if you see Crucius, tell him
Much as
to
I
give me
hate
that
it.
pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Well, it's been a long time since some from the guild bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending nights at the rat flag trying to win X's heart? Good to hear. Damn layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone. Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle. Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. Besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it. A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us. That he did. It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers, but he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. No, wait. Maybe. I don't know how I know that name. I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this. It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north.
One Skull blade?
Traded them some goods for it. Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that. I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do. A fine question. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften. I had a friend over there. I spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since.
Pretty cool.
Squatting isn't tolerated in the abandoned buildings. If you need a place to stay, head to the corner.
I don't think I will. Okay, what's the manor?
Stand aside.
It's up here.
Excuse me, but the temple...
Sorry, what'd you say, buddy?
Elder Arthur. Mirag. It sounds very familiar. I can't be sure. I know I've heard that name, but it doesn't feel real. Does that make any sense?
Okay, I think it's time to travel the island. 379 to 425. Heck. I need to find an outlet to sell this stuff. Some of this.
Prospecting for ebony? You're wasting your time. The mine's as dry as a bone.
These are houses, right? Yeah, that's
God.
the manor.
Another mouth thing.
Chingnetch. Alora's house.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Hey, hey, hey.
I work for Mokro. You got a problem?
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler.
I think so, but I can't remember how. I'm not sure. I think so. But the only thing that comes to mind is a shrine near the Earthstone. Well, take a look at what I have, and maybe we can make a deal.
58.
The Dunmer have been growing food in the Ashlands for thousands of... It was born out of the necessity to survive. And now with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain. No, only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
Miserable.
Next time you're
Just
hungry,
miserable.
stop by.
Want to buy anything? Everything I've got on display.
Cool,
Really.
cool, he's got some money. I wanna sell some of the heavier stuff first. Like, I don't need that. Okay, I don't need that or that. I don't really care for it. You can have this, I guess. Yeah, I don't care. I've got plenty at home.
Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim. Ah, you're just like the rest of... Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock, and when they do, I'll be at the top of their list. The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it. Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up. I think I maybe had a dream about someone with that name. It was very strange. Was I building something? A shrine down on the beach near the Earthstone? I'm not sure. Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants. It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point. A kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. They could be anywhere on the island. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them. See for yourself.
Let's see what you have here. Bunch of Chintin stuff. Eh. Already robbed you all your
East
gold,
Empire
so...
pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
I work for Mogrul. You got a problem?
Okay, 326. So I've got 100 inventory space right now. That's cool. Cool. I need to get rid of those.
Move along.
Retching niche? What is a retching niche?
Mogrul doesn't lend coin.
I'll
to
give you this warning
outlanders.
only once.
Look
Stay out of
somewhere
my
else.
way, and we'll do just fine.
I could take you out with one
If
swing.
you're
Shut up.
dealing with me,
You looking for trouble? Stay out of my
pay
way.
your debts or end up hurt.
Nice cozy little place they got here.
Welcome to the retching. Take a look.
Okay, so just food.
The finest sujama to cross your lips, friend. My own personal formula. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready. I was kinda... Here, take these samples of the sujama and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you. If you're looking for a room or perhaps some libations, you've come to the right place.
Wait, a quest. I can get this out of the way real quick.
Haven't you got something better to do?
I might take that swill and pour it down a well.
Teldrin Cerro, blade for hire. If you have the coin.
Well,
I'm at your
sorry.
service.
Gildas won't allow me to drink
if
while
you
I'm
look
working at the Nedge.
Ah, good point. Okay.
I'd be on... Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks.
Always nice to speak to someone from the mainland. Sure, got nothing better to do. May have had free from...
Well, tell Geldis that Miri says she really appreciates it.
Welcome to
Miserable.
my wife and I. Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with. Next time you're hungry, stop by.
Looking for any potions? I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen? Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients.
Find my... Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip.
If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for a while. Try
Maybe some of the pools in the dock would like a drink.
If you intend to wander Soul's
Aye. May the wind be at your back, friend.
To Captain Galland if you're looking for that.
Yeah, I can't give them the drinks. That sucks. Where is everyone? Is that all there really is? Just that few amount of people.
Your visit here. What? Oh, no, thank you. I need to keep my head clear.
This island.
My husband Vendel fears visitors with shun.
Want to buy anything?
I'm glad to
or
see
just
he
laugh
was
at our
mistaken.
misfortunes?
May your path be free from danger.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
Why hasn't he read it
Always nice to speak to someone from the mainland.
You and I both know we can't spare it.
Anyone in here? Take a lookie. Cool.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. My apologies for Cretius's ravings. That foolish old man thinks he's 30 years younger than he is. He's going to get himself killed. He's convinced himself that there's some sort of conspiracy involving the East Empire Company, and we came across some old letters that belonged to his great-grandfather. Cretius's great-grandfather worked for the East Empire Company. The letters mention some sort of discovery. There's really nothing remarkable in the letters. I don't know what he's so excited about. Well, that sounds lovely. Thank you. Be careful out there.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map. A secret the East... It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. You never... They're the largest trading company in Tamriel. Originally, Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring. The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know. My wife and I were cleaning out our home. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing... Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from... Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost. He's begging for patrons again, eh? Well, I suppose I could have just a bit. The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place. Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. I recognize the name.
but I don't know how. It's so strange. I feel like it's from a dream. Something about the Earthstone and a shrine.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
That's all I can think of.
Give him his pickaxe back, that's cool.
Glover Mallory. So, you finally tracked down old Cretius. Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it. I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. Bring your weapons and armor to me.
I wanted it
I'll
back
fix
by
it
first
up right.
Okay, next. Reach the Temple of Merak. Okay, big place. I'm gonna do some nearby stuff first, and then I'll go and figure out everything else. Yeah. Maybe I can get the Bloodskull blade finally.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
It's quite the drop. What we got here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. God, it's really dark. I think it's illusion. No, it's God, I forgot what it was. Do I have mage light? Yeah. Get a few of these in. That wasn't a good shot. Not good enough for a clip. Can I break this down? Lucky I missed that. Sweet. They rich down here. Wow, they all rich. Oh no, wait, I have a Stone of Baron Zaya perk. Oh, I don't have my replay buff wrong. There we go. Ancient Nordic pickaxe. Nice. Match at all. Oh my god, those stones of Baron Zaya are really working. Holy hell. Right there. Oh, no. Crap. So close. Cool. I need to start trapping some of these souls so I can actually use them. That's some really powerful lightning, hell. Oh boy. I remember this part. Heck. Okay, got him. Okay, this section is much easier than when I came to it last time. There we go. Now let's see how much I can recover. Nothing. Recover literally nothing. No way. I could have just kept it still. Cool, I got conjuration now. Have ice spike. I do now. Hello. That's what it was preparing me for. That was powerful. It won't keep me here though. There we go. And cool. Ah, barrage of arrows. Classic. Oh, sweet. It's not the way up. Nice. My god, so many gems. Heck. Guys, the stones of Baron Zai are worth it. Is that it? Is that the Blood Skull blade? Yo. It's been a while. Oh my god. After all these years, after all this time, 133 versus 125. But this, oh my god, this has a ranged attack. No recharge whatsoever. Holy hell. Oh, this guy right here. You know, ever since I got the Blood Skull blade, I thought this ghost that popped up, or whatever it was, would follow me to the end of time, because it looked like it followed the path, my path. This time, I'm not afraid. I'll be fighting this fool. God. Cool. Haha. I had nothing to be afraid about all those years. Heck. Oh, heck. nothing stopping me now. I got 2 of the best swords in the game. And a black book. Okay, the black book. I know exactly what I'm gonna get from it. I know exactly what I want from it. Okay. Ugh.
Yes, I told you. When I gave you beyond my infinium, your free will, an illusion. Why am
Oh, this guy.
where all knowledge is hoarded.
I hated these guys so much.
Sate your thirst for knowledge in the endless stacks of my life.
Oh, that took a pretty hard hit.
The search, read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time, the lure of Apocrypha will call you back. It is your fate.
I'm fearless now. Ah. I think, what the heck? That sucks. I think these dudes are really, inresilient, I think is the word, towards paralysis. Vulnerable. Maybe. Whatever the case. He's taking all the hits. Actually, you know what? I'm trapping his soul if he has one. What soul gem did it fill? That doesn't tell me which soul gem it filled? The heck? I think these black soul gems. Oh, okay, it's a staircase. Cool. Cool. There it is. The first black book. I forget which does which, but I think Champions Inside is better. Oh, it tells you. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. Reading skill books gives you an extra skill point? Next playthrough, I'm gonna get a bunch of those skill books and just like, oh no, because then you can't collect them without reading them. This would have been so useful, like, early game. This is tricky. What a script. Callers in sight. Cool. Now how do I get out of here? But I gotta go back. Nah, you missed. You were too late. Shouldn't do that. Oh heck. How'd I get out of here then? Heck? Gotta be somewhere here. Is it this way? Heck. No. Not just stuck in here, am I? Oh. I clicked the book. Whoops. Right, I got the Blood Skull Blade, y'all. Crazy work. I gotta put it in my favorites too.
They are my brother this time. What city of Freeman?
Nah, man, you can't kill me. Har har. Your bone mole is Worthless. Heck. Your Nordic carved armor is worthless. Even your hatchet is worthless. I can sell that. Nice. Hey, that was out here burning everyone, the heck? Hold up, how much jewelry do I have now? Just... Oh God. I can be upping that jewelry anytime I want. Hello, buddy. Would you like to taste my arrow? Here, I'll give you the special Daedric arrow.
I knew it! I knew it! No!
No finisher? I could use a couple finishers. Weak. Foolish. Oh, cool.
God bleed you!
Nice. Good angle. I'll clip that. I've taken care of all of them. Sweet.
If it wasn't for the bulwark, we'd be digging our houses out from beneath the ash.
Even by night, it looks like day.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? You're back. Please, tell me what you found. Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone. Thank you. Now, I believe... Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
That's fine. 750 is fine.
Our home has stood in Raven Rock since the colony was founded. After Grayson died, he left behind a wife and a son. My grandfather, Relicus. Relicus lived there for quite a long time, working in the other sections of the mine until he was slain by Reavers. I never knew my father. I asked her about him many times. When I was old enough, I began working in the mine, hoping to make my fortune and eventually move to the Imperial City. Unfortunately, yes, I only had enough coins saved to send... I wanted her to see her homeland before she died. Until I met... I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. Now I'm just old.
Okay, well that's done. I got the Bloodskull blade now. Heck yeah. Can I purchase property in Solstein?
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing. The call of gold.
Heck, let's start exploring. How am I just now carrying too much to run?
Clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redoran. We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. Have you found something? The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago, and there's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. Okay,
before I do that, I gotta head back to Skyrim.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a shipman.
Yep, carrying too much to be able to run. Do I have any more potions of strength? I've got a lot of weapons for Gunmar. Good thing he has a lot of Monier on him. At least in third person, the walking animation looks really cool. Up at 8 and out by 9. Hello, Gunmore.
Congratulations. Cozy little place. This is everything I've got right now.
Oh, 13,000 now. $250 for the Blood Skull Blade is actually wild. Take all the money from you. Take that. What other cool things you got here? Much.
Fight bravely, friend.
They got 377 on me. What
Arcade's
can
been watching
I sell
Well,
to
I
you?
for years now.
It's not easy to
Says
get
he's not
supplies
too
way
sure
out
if
here,
you
but I'm managing. Take a look.
I can give you this, I guess. Heck. And that. With all the crap I got, how much jewelry could I make? All of them require ingots and gold. It's easily obtainable though. Bonehawk amulet. What good does that do? Okay, I'm gonna... Here first.
You're home! Did you get me a present? I'd really like a dolly. Or maybe a pretty new dress? What is it?
I do have one, yay! Okay, I was worried I didn't have one for a second. Thank you. Go ahead and put this guy in here, he looks important. All these keys a Dragonborn carries. It's so cute.
Papa! Stay safe.
But of course. Where did I put all my other masks? I put them in here. Okay, so, bam. Right. Don't seem to be getting any traction, but I'll be back anyways. I just need to use the restroom. And we're back. Goody. We need another one of those just in case. I'm also going to store all of my gems in the safe. I forgot to take that off. There we go. Alright. Now, thanks to that Stone of Baron Zaya crown, I have been getting more gems than I know what to do with. My God. What the heck? I still can't store that. And that's all I really cared to do with. Alright. Take a look at that safe. What are those doing in there? Those in there. Sell them off. That white run. Aw, heck. Who's near me this time? Realize power when you are in front of it. Okay, sweet. It should be 9 when I get to Whiterun. Nope. 8.
Got some good, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your
Okay, you
needs.
can take those. Okay. I don't really need that. I have one in my chest. What else do you have in here? Sure grip? I already have sure grip, right? Yep, 30% more instead of that measly 20%. 35% more damage. No, that's one-handed. Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Unlock. There we go.
Welcome to... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Lethargy. A lethargy? Funny name. What do I have on... Where is it? Smithing. Rack. 68. I need 80.
Good doing business with you.
Where else could I... You know what? Back to Soul Steam.
Northern Maiden
Gallen.
ship.
Come here and walk the path. Or at least ride the path. Just to get some more, more like discovery in. What are those? What the heck? I sadly don't know what those are. I don't want to really find out. Hello. Would you like to take a trip to La La Land? Okay. Let's see what you were hiding on that ship.
An invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush. Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
Lol.
The challenger is near! There could be no other end.
Okay, so they all spawn from the ash. I should probably be careful around it. That's definitely the main way. Heck. Nice. I could sell it. Yeah, not interested. Never mind. Oh wait, maybe I could just go down here instead. Oh, I bet I know what it does. It'll loop around. Any gold ore? Not right now. For a key. Probably need that, so just keep it. God. Holy heck. Holy heck. I gotta get the stones every playthrough now. I don't know if he's friendly. Well, let's see.
Now you're mine.
So you're not friendly. Okay. Let's take you out quick then.
Now you're mine.
Lol. It's panting for its life. I still need to distribute the alcohol. Okay. Come on, let me wait. Let me wait. There we go. Back to here. I think he's walking to, not from. So, back. Here he is, right here. Cozy place. Bye, man. Gotta wake you.
Stand aside.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock. Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Sweet.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent. All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to it. Look, this is important. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
Yo.
Serve House Redorin or serve no one.
Wherever he is, maybe he'll take some alcohol.
Is the only reason Raven Rock has survived all these years. You should pay your respects.
Heck.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed. The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own.
Uh-oh.
The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions. It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Raven Rock. Raven Rock is a small settlement. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing. I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me. I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes. What? Oh, no, thank you. I need to keep my head clear. I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements. Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses. Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstein. Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival. Traitors. Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dun. Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering. They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council.
Okay.
Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips. Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he?
Yep.
Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulins for years now. No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way. Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Ulin ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the other. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulins must have been one step ahead. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitors show. Back in 95, Vila Ulin came to Raven Rock with a plan to take over our town. But Fetcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redoran Guard, and then murder Consular Morvain. He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's mind. Half the bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that? He underestimated the Redoran Guard. They were organized and brought us. Vila tried to run, but he was caught by Captain Veleth himself. Vila Ulin was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Ulin ancestral tomb. Come back if you're feeling thirsty. I'll set you up right.
That must be the volcano. Come out whenever.
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. What do you mean? I'm simply honoring. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating.
Heck. How to pick out a dragon. Okay. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Hang it. Did I get him? It did. Got him! Haha! Bruh. The heck? Wrong place. I just have to use arrows. They retreating? No way I retreated. There he is. One back. Yo, what? Bro, dragged himself. Cool. Back to what I was doing then.
Move along.
Head over to Mrs. House Rhetoric. I haven't seen
You look new.
well.
If you're looking for
Dang
passage,
it.
talk to Captain Gyal.
Heck, where do I find people to give the alcohol to.
You lost?
You look able. Oh, how kind. Thank Gelders for me, won't you? Good journey.
We've got our eyes on you.
I hope Gelders proved useful. Telesu, are you sure? So Gelders' plan worked, eh? If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it. I'm not kicking down anyone's door until... If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen. If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck. Be careful.
Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer as a result of your victory at Fort Frostmoth. Solstheim is theoretically under my rule, but without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway. Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skarl Village. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and Reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a front. You've never... We're the mightiest of the great houses, and we lead the council. This isn't Skyrim, Outlander. A group of powerful and influential Dunmer families have been ruling Morrowind for millennia. They embody a council made up of 5 great houses: Telvanni, Dres, Indoril, Sadras, and Redoran. Well, of course, with 4 other houses on the council, somewhat, our house leads the council by virtue of our preeminence in battle, wisdom, and ancestral glory. Yes, I imagine it would to someone not of our people. If you're interested in pursuing the subject, help yourself to any of the historical volumes. Good old Geldis is always managing to keep our spirits up, and our eyesight hazy.
Obey our laws, or suffer the consequences.
They, sir.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my... If you're dealing... No, wait. I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it.
Welcome to the Wretching Netch Corner Club. Perfect. All that's left now is to go. As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
Nice. They're rich out here.
Come back anytime. My door's
I thought they were all poor.
You think you have it bad. Try walking the bulwark at night.
Come on. I know you're in here. Must have been nothing. Careful, Miri. Someone's in here with us. Anybody there?
Nah, mate.
I won't allow you to ruin years of... Morvain's reign is over.
They were surprisingly strong. Cool. God dang, they got so many fire salts. I could have used these. Okay, where's their safe? How about the dagger?
Can I help you?
You've brought Ravenrock.
Did you
back
find
from the
any
grave,
evidence
Traveler.
at Severin Manor yet?
Thank you.
Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down. Good. I'm going to send two of the best Redoran Guard we have to take them down. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer as a result of your victory at Fort Frostmoth. Many thanks.
We've got our eyes on you.
Do not care. Could not care less. What the heck are those? Whatever they are, I don't like them. Happened that poor bloke. That was embarrassingly easy. Meh. Well, I could sell it. Then I have 20 left. I'll have to go to Gunmer to sell it.
Time to die.
Oh, dang.
Did you hear something?
I knew it! Die, Enma!
No. Stop. That bricks will basically explode.
What was that?
Did I miss something? Heck.
There's someone there.
Those you I need to take out.
Trick some.
Pikachu, I choose you. Those two. I don't like them. Die, fool. Haha. All of your crap is worthless. Anyways. Oh, I should have been soul trapping everyone. Crap.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it! Then, what of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you? Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
Can I buy a house here?
Milor over at the Ian farm should be still mixing potions.
I'm quite rich at the moment.
Far west end of town.
And I can get richer too. Yeah.
Can I help you?
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you... step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial. Since
Housing?
the Severin family, or whoever they were,
yes, sir,
turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Councillor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, and you've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
I believe Councillor Morvain wants to speak to you.
Cool. 5,000 gold and a free house? Epic.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
You've succeeded where I've failed by ending the threat to Councillor Morvain's life.
Of course.
You might think it's all perfume and roses now that the mine's open. Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Raven Rock
this season.
Your efforts and a few months. They sent it back to me recently. Yes,
I fear
the
we'll
damn
be
thing
feasting on
sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine? One of the sailors survived. Poor thing. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts.
They serve the best sujam I've ever tasted of.
Hey, wasn't that the one over here? Somewhere. Hello. Those Mirok schools. Roll. Oh, there's a good thing you're weak. Where's that other one? I didn't loot his dead body. Oh, I guess I can wait. Not the ship they were talking about, was it? Hey, can y'all help me with something?
I knew it.
Or not. Oh, this was it? Cool. Somewhere here, I think. Here, yeah. Strident Squall. Just gotta find the little book or something. Heck. Really feels like a wreck. Ebony Greysword, 99, but this has 133. I'm trying to bet there's something over here somewhere. Nope, nothing. Oh. Maybe? Oh, cool. Got some gold out of it. Can I destroy this? I cannot. Oh look, one of the pendants. people? God dang. Just gym after gym after gym. My God. Gonna be richer than Skyrim soon.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink trap. You have? You have no idea what this means to me, to my family. Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift as a token of my appreciation. Good journey, traveler.
You've got a good... Glover Mallory's the name. If you're... I've always had a steady stream of work thanks to the Redoran Guard. However, I've seen the smile on people's faces, and there's hope around here once again. Something we've been lacking for a long time. Bring your weapons and armor to me.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all.
Welcome to the Wretched Net's Corner Club. There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sujamma in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised. Ah, but you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a Netch floats over the bulwark towards me. The man looks straight up at the Netch, yells, "Have a drink!" and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground. Well, the bottle broke on the Netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that Netch was sick. True story, friend. True story.
I can't thank you enough.
Safe travels,
Heaven
Outlander.
in mind. Both lights too dark.
What's my house again? Over here? Heck yeah! My house now. Mine. Oh yeah. Y'all are still in here. Heck. Eh. It'll be fine. I got myself a cozy little place to store up. No ventilation whatsoever. I don't know how they do it. So they use irons as barrels. And barrels as barrels too. Okay. It's not bad, it's not bad. Steal it? I thought this was my place now. Oh, it's because it was out of the case. Well, that sucks. About the treasure. But I can't give this pendant to this guy.
If it wasn't for the bulwark.
Yes, I'm beginning to like this partnership. Here you go.
500 per is actually
If you
crazy.
need any supplies, you know where to find me.
What are you gawking at, Outlander? I can't believe Raven Rock Mine is open.
Alright, what next? I want to do that. That's for later. Recover bone mold formula. It's all the way over here? Jesus. A lot of stuff. That requires a lot of traveling. I actually need to go and sell some of this stuff.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallen.
Close to leveling up too.
Arkay's been watching over me for years now.
Good day, friend.
Says he's not
Keeping
too
well?
sure about you.
Cozy little place. It's no War Maidens, but I've got a decent supply.
10,000. Okay, well, time to drain you of every penny you're worth. You can have that and that. Cool.
Out of yourself.
Hope you're getting along with it. It's sort of a random assortment of things. Farewell.
Oh god, Lupia. Fortify, sneak. And oh, I guess this greater soul gem is the one I filled up with that one soul. Cool, looks like he'll be sold to the Commonwealth. Time to do the routes. $58. I really need 80. I guess I'll go to Riften first. Yeah, they should all still be outside. Nope. Oh wait, yep. Here's one.
Everything I've got on display, really.
Cool.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
You gonna buy just what you see here.
Cool. Holy crap.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Of course, of course. Next stop, Windhelm. $4:30. They're not gonna open till 8.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
What do you want, milk drinker?
What's wrong with being a milk drinker? It's just drinking milk. Unless it means that milk.
Everyone says you're
In that case, screw him.
is the best smith in
You.
Skyrim.
Every time I look at you, my blood boils.
Oh, okay.
Ulfric was a true hero. I make no secret of it. Ulfric fought for that dream, but I'll be ready when a new leader takes up the cause. As sure as ice is cold and stone is hard, I'll be ready.
In fact, I'm glad you're here.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around. Terrible shame. He's claimed 3 victims, all lovely ladies too. Let's hope the guards find that demon soon and introduce him to the head of the
Seconds.
If that
I'd
business
travel more.
proposition includes
Take a look.
Saga, forget it.
Cool. Got that out of there, and I can get that out of there. Should have been wearing that the whole time.
Thank you
Sailors
for your
I know
custom.
are plenty good at finding
What are you doing that for?
help from you.
Oh, you're such a wet blanket, Captain. Let a girl have a little
Need some metal hammer?
time.
Come and browse my
Are you selling stuff now?
Everything's fresh and delicious.
Hermit.
There we go.
Finest weapons and armor.
Nope, never mind.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook at Candleheart Hall.
Then on to, I guess, Whiterun. Cool.
You're someone. Take a look.
Eh.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
Got something for just about everybody in here. On the but on the all that matters, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
2 gold loss, that's fine. They're all having lunch.
It seems that... Take a look.
Cool. 500, I should be able to sell 1 thing. Maybe 2. Cool.
You know, if you've got the
Absurd
aptitude...
that you can't cook good sweet rolls. And the skeever hole.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
What is it, Imperial?
Where can I find the basement?
Stay sharp.
This it right here? key.
Divines bless you. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. With good, even now, we must not. But until brave heroes step forward, no doubt he thought mutual percent in exchange. The people, Ulfric, do you? He's nothing more than a barbarian renegade.
It seems our
Lust for
enemies have
power
no
has cost the
in-
lives
take
of
your pick.
countless innocents.
And those are just every day. Well, not yet in Balgrup. When he became gods, you are curious.
What is it that you need?
Dangerously so.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as well, there are 3 of them. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. Most of the city's residents. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud. That is an old tale. Long ago, the struggle Olaf returned in triumph to, and so, from that time until this, our great the history of as time today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim.
Now, if you don't mind,
I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my...
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these.
I
except
might
in the
just
Jarl.
be a servant.
Don't you forget.
Next up. So many things to do. And not enough viewers to do them.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
You can see the shadows move, that's crazy. Well, I guess there's nothing to do without any viewers, so I'll end it here. Maybe pick off later tonight.